Take a moment to picture your favorite piece of art. Is it a serene landscape, a classical portrait, or perhaps something more abstract? How does it make you feel? Now, imagine an artwork that feels chaotic, splashes of color, asymmetric lines, a sculpture that seems like it was assembled in a hurry, maybe a doodle that you created in your middle school years. You might call it messy, a jumble of colors and lines without a clear form or purpose. Why does one piece of art make you feel calm, while the other might make your heart race or pique your curiosity? The answer lies in a fascinating field called neuroaesthetics. Neuroaesthetics is the science of how your brain reacts to art, beauty, and design. For centuries, philosophers believed that beauty was rooted in order and harmony. Today, we dive into the surprising power of chaotic art that challenges our brain's natural preference for structure and balance, and in doing so, fires up our creative core and builds strong new neural connections. I started playing the violin in 6th grade. I didn't sound very good back then. I didn't even know anything about the instrument and just knew that the bow went on the strings and wha-bam, music happened. Slowly, I found that practicing every day made a difference. I would sometimes be a little adventurous and try some tunes from a movie soundtrack or compose my own piece of music to keep things interesting. Now, in 9th grade, I feel I'm a better musician and believe my improvement stemmed not only from disciplined practice, but from embracing moments of failure and creative chaos, a process supported by neuroscience research. Studies have shown that engaging in chaotic artistic expression, like my early random compositions, is a form of improvisation that activates the prefrontal cortex, which is a region of the brain associated with creativity and divergent thinking. So, if you're learning a new skill or learning a new instrument, keep that rhythm going. You may have seen sculptures, optical illusions, or artwork that doesn't make sense at first. If you observe them closely, your brain tries to find order within that abstract piece, and you finally come to some kind of conclusion on what the creator of the piece was trying to convey. You just solved a puzzle. The wild side of art challenges our brain. What do I mean by wild? Well, when we engage in spontaneous art activities, such as creating a new dish by changing up the ingredients, or breaking into an impromptu dance, our brain moves from passive to active mode. It stimulates new thought patterns and encourages out-of-the-box thinking. Structured art enhances focus and time management skills. Unstructured art, on the other hand, boosts creativity and imagination. Recent research on neuroaesthetics has shown that taking the time to appreciate art can strengthen social connections and deepen cross-cultural understanding. A University of Florida study explains that students who are more involved in arts scored 98 points higher on the SAT and were 4 times more likely to be recognized academically. Research studies have also linked high arts involvement to faster healing and better mental health. I'm sure you all agree that music makes you feel good. Listening to music from your favorite artist or group, be it Taylor Swift, K-pop, or any music you love, is great for your mental health. It reduces anxiety and boosts self-esteem. Fandoms like Swifties, Armies, or Stays create a sense of belonging and provide support. If you're part of your school's theater group or marching band, you're part of a supportive community of art-loving people. Now, coming back to unstructured art, why does it even matter? A drip painting with swirling lines and intense colors confuses and challenges our brains. This encourages neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to form new neural pathways. It can also help reduce stress when we intentionally break artistic boundaries. For all you perfectionists out there, like myself, mistakes are okay to make and can lead to a growth mindset. In a world that is moving at such a fast pace, we often struggle to be present and mindful. Art can help us slow down and can be a tool for self-discovery. If there's one message I want you all to take away today, It's that you have a lot of artistic ability inside of you. Let's tap into it and leverage its profound benefits. Make time for art every day. Savor its harmonious beauty. Also, leave room for a little adventure. Unleash your creative spirit. Embrace those spontaneous urges to dabble in different creative processes. So, the next time you sing in the shower, sing like no one's listening. The next time you do a spontaneous dance, put a little groove in it. And the next time you make your favorite dessert, add some ketchup or sprinkle a little chili powder. Let art work its magic. Grab some markers, paint, colored pencils, or clay, and go create something. Try your hand at sculpture making. Try a new instrument. Get to that craft you've been putting off for a million years now. They all count and provide immense benefits to your brain and your well-being. So, if there's one thing I want to tell you, color outside the lines. Let your inner artist run wild. Thank you.